What is up, guys? It's King of Cards. Welcome back to another episode of King of... I don't care about this. Leave me alone. I'm not going live. Good God. The way I have to record this, I can't like keep the Steam things off my screen, but I really wish they would just stop popping up.
Hey there, what can I do
Oh
for you?
boy. Talk about your brother.
I appreciate everything you've done for Griff. You know that, right? I just hope things work out for him this time around. I guess we'll find out when he meets up with us at the Zerka Corp shop. If he's got those credits he promised you, then maybe there's hope for him yet.
I certainly
Hey there,
hope so,
what can I do for you?
but I don't think so.
Sorry, Hey there, what can I do?
You know anything about these Gizka creatures?
Are you sure you want to ask me about that? Hey there.
Do you have
what can
some
I do
beef
for
with
you?
Gizka?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to ask you, Mission. Anyways, welcome back, so on and so forth. You guys know the drill by now, come on. Let's see. As of recording this, it's still May. It's literally the middle of May right now. And I know you guys aren't going to see this until, like, probably November, maybe December. It's been a minute.
What's on your mind?
You know, if anything to be done about all these Gizka?
I'm not really sure. But you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
Thanks,
what's on your
asshole.
mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Tatooine's just a desert planet. I hear the mining isn't going so well. I bet the colony gets abandoned before long. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
How can I
How
help?
about you, Bastilla? You know if anything can be done about all these Gizka on board?
I wish I could help you with that.
You can help me with that.
How can I help?
I'd like to talk about what you said before, about giving in to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
No, I disagree.
Perhaps you're not being truly objective then. There's no need to spare my feelings on this point. The fact of the matter is I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
So what now?
I don't know. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
If we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
We're made for each other, Bastilla. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Avren's got that game. This is
How can
not
I
how
help?
it really works. I know it's not. Visions
Then I-
again? Nah, I'll be fine without it. Anyways, I've got business on Manan. So that's where we're gonna go. Maybe this will be the 4th game I beat for the Halo series. I'll just be glad to be done with it.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kara. the failure was Callow's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Fun. Darth Bandon. He got in the way. He doesn't look like much.
Find Bastilla and bring her to me, alive if possible.
As you command, Master.
Oh, having the bad dreams again.
You felt it, yes?
There we
Another
go.
vision. The Force
Always that
continues to
weight.
work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Looked like the star map was underwater. Maybe the land was once above the surface.
It is possible. The melting of polar caps or a cataclysmic earthquake could have buried the land beneath the waves eons ago. Records from that time are incomplete. The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, that's true.
How can I help?
Ask people about. When we last talked, you needed time to think, so.
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to... What is it supposed to be like?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
If you have something to say, just say it.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Oh, okay then.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny.
Speak so
At the
quietly.
same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By
I think you give them
facing
too much
and
credit.
overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know infatuation was nothing
I
more
didn't
than
mean
a
to
result
skip
of our
that.
powerful bond.
You're rationalizing, Bastilla. You're just scared to face the
You're
truth.
the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malik, Bastilla, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You know I'm right, Bastilla.
But I can't. Malik will...
I love you, Bastilla, and I know you love me.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
Jolie had a whole ass wife. Didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
I'm trying, people. I'm really trying. Because I know how this canonically goes for them. This Gizka's in my way. Hold on. There we go. Hi guys, yeah, I'm back. I have more questions.
How can I help?
I want to talk to you about what happened between us.
We've already been over this. It was a moment of weakness, a stumble brought on by unbridled passions. But my emotions are firmly in check once more. We need to stay focused on stopping Darth Malik, and I want the others to stay focused as well. I don't want them to get suspicious and start gossiping about our little encounter. So until our mission is over, we need to act with discretion. We shouldn't speak of this anymore. Not until Malik is defeated.
Well, that's a hell of a reason to beat the Galactic Emperor.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Manon's a neutral world. They're the only source of Kolto, the healing fluid, and they use that to remain free from both the Republic and the Sith. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
How can I help?
Okay, I meant to ask you about the planet, but I guess I can't ask you about that right now. You. Guess you don't know.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
What
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Or not.
How may I be of...
Do you know anything can be done about all these kids?
I do not know how... How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, you don't know anything about this planet.
Got something on your mind, do you?
Mentioned something about your wife
I
before?
don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way. Got something on your...
Do you know anything about this place?
Manon's an unusual place. Not for its water, mind you. It's the Kolto, healing juice. Only place where it occurs in the galaxy. And that's about all I got to say about that. Now,
I guess we
let's
replace
get
it
going.
back till later.
Statement. HK-40. Statement. Certainly, Master. Allow me to input the proper sequences into the ship's computer. I caution you, that the simulation will appear quite real. Are you ready to begin the training sequence, Master?
Go ahead.
Statement. Simulation initiating.
Forgot buttons can do it. Where are you at? There you are, you little bastard. Got his ass.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
Waterworld's never had much of an appeal for us to conquer. They may put up a good fight in their own environment. No match for us, of course. But they don't really have anything of value either. The thing this world is good for is a substance known as Kolto. Kolto is the single best healing substance in the galaxy. But the Mandalore are not as weak and fragile as your Republic and Sith warriors. When we enter a battle, we carry weapons powerful enough to pulverize cities. Both in our wars and in our own personal combats, there are no survivors. So Kolto does not hold the appeal it does for your peoples. You have anything else you want to ask? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
You're like, look, it's all or nothing with us. Either we're dead or we're still fighting. We don't give a damn about your healing juices.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
You need to get the planet
Manon's
we're
the
on.
source for all the Kolto in the galaxy. That's why those fish-faced Selkath can stay neutral.
Whoa, whoa, mission,
I don't know
whoa!
much else about this place.
That
Sorry I
sounded
can't be more
very
help,
racial.
You know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
That was racist.
Okay,
Don't say it like
have it
that.
your way.
It was a very mean mission. You're better than that. I definitely need you, and I guess I'll add you. Pretty sure Jolie has a mission on this planet, if I remember correctly.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of
You just call him a
weak-minded
simp?
fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what do
Just
you...
ignore him, dude.
Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It is alright.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon. Pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law.
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
What is Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that colto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what colto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
The Republic and Sith both stay here.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling colto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of colto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you
probably.
require?
We probably are too, to be honest with you. You seen an ancient star map?
Star map? Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, I figured that was a long shot. Tell me about Otto City.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export colto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides. Well, that, but is...
Never mind, I must go.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Well,
How can I help?
know anything about this place?
Manan is a water world inhabited by an aquatic race known as the Selkath. Their only surface city and spaceport is called Otto. It is unique in that the Selkath are firm in their neutrality. They are neither part of the Republic nor controlled by the Sith, and they wish to keep it that way. Then I suggest we move on.
Got something on your mind, Manan's an unusual place, and that...
Alright, I've asked you about that.
I
don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why you went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life. Perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
That's what I've always thought.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, I want to hear what you have to say. Not even a Jedi, you mean not anymore, right?
Never was. Technically, I never rose above the rank of Padawan for various reasons. Does that surprise you?
You seem to have all the abilities of a Jedi.
In my case, becoming a Jedi would have been a formality. I doubt the Order and I would have gotten along well, considering my opinions on things such as love. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
Maybe the Jedi think you shouldn't take that risk. You don't think love can work?
I suppose it could. It would take a strong person to make that kind of commitment, I think. Someone with a great sense of self. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
I got it out of him.
Got something on your mind, dude?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I don't think my door opens to me.
If you have any other questions, you should probably...
Okay, so this is the guy I spoke to. I want to see if this actually does the same thing.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get
Nope.
this Colto
Okay.
loaded up before my shift is over.
No, that's good to see. Who the hell is this? Greetings, human, and welcome to the Auto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions, and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that Auto City Provisional Company can help you today? Tell me about Auto City. Auto City is the center of trade and commerce for all of Manan. Indeed, for this entire sector. It is the only known source of Colto in the galaxy, and thus one of the most important worlds. This city was constructed by we Selkath so that other races and cultures could experience the wonders that Manan has to offer. Tell me about Manan. Manan is the home world of we Selkath. It is here that our race has lived and thrived for uncounted millennia. With our valuable supply of Colto, we have become an important player in intergalactic politics. We have taken a neutral stance in the current galactic war between the Sith and the Republic, as we believe that violence is not a permanent solution. Is there another way in which I can assist you? Let me see your inventory. Of course! The Auto City Provisioners Provisional Stand is here to service you, the customer. Just stimulants, grenades, and med packs. I see. Who are you? Nabasa? Greetings, forgive me this seems not a question off older, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. Exotic species? What sorts of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. You're setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public, and hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in? Let me not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade. That is allowed according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult. However, I have become quite desperate. Do you have what I seek? I have some Gizka if you're interested. Gizka? You speak of the small bipedal amphibians, the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, the storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you're in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? I suppose having a few of the creatures would not be of harm. You have experience handling them now, I suppose. Since they are so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask that you provide 100 credits. Then I will take them off your hands. I was hoping to sell them. You want me to pay you? How'd you give me 100 credits? I suppose it is natural for off-worlders to desire commerce, even when it is unfair. Very well, I should do as you ask, in the interest of peace. Here are your credits. I shall send someone by to remove the Gizka from your vessel. Good day, off-worlder. I had to say, what the fuck? I don't mind the Gizka on my ship. I'm not just gonna, like, give them up and be like, okay, I'll pay you to get rid of them. Fuck you! Getting out of city security zone. Cameras deactivated. That's concerning.
You've got all the proper Kolto trading permits, so back off.
Wait. I'm surprised you're working for the Sith. They're usually pretty anti-alien.
You've got all the proper Kolto trading permits, so back off.
Sure you do, pal. I'm sure you do. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, because we've hit our time. So, until next time, guys. Bye.